Guys, you also, when you meet new people, don't avoid them. Especially where, okay, in hospitals, all of you have seen in hospitals, all the relatives of patients gather together. No, they have a waiting room. All of you seen that? Nowadays, modern people don't talk to each other. But have you seen people from village, they come together and they interact with each other? What happened to your relative? Oh, he's having this. Oh, my relative is also having this. And sometimes they share the tiffin also, do you know? You can eat, we'll eat together. Guys, go and see people today. Some of the best politicians have this connection with people. See best politicians who are very closely connected with people. I remember Sandeep Patil, Chief Minister, former Chief Minister of Maharashtra, has that connections. And that's the reason why politicians, people go with politicians and listen to their talk. In sun they will sit, under the sun they will sit, because the politician has an ability to connect with people. He will not say that I am a minister, how can I talk with a peasant? No. Otherwise you can't become politician then. We have this ego. I'm a PhD, I'm a doctor, I'm educated. Education should not be a barrier for connection. All of you remember this. And educated people have this, huh? New friends, connecting with people. Connecting with people. You have joined here for communication skills. But what is the purpose of communication skills? Sir, I want a job. Okay, that's good. You want a job. But that's not the only goal of communication. The ultimate goal of communication is to connect with people. And today, I want to ask you that how many of us are actually or genuinely interested in connecting with people? Is he of any help to me? Then I will connect with that person. Is of no use? Chalo, bye, see you. So our connections are now very kind of professional, like, you know. I know some, there was a bank who called my wife, a manager from a bank called my wife. And he said that, oh, madam, how are you? You're a doctor, so nice. I will definitely come to your OPD and all. And then he stopped calling. And then my wife told me that he was calling because for that 2-3 months, her bank balance was very high. And she was a what is HVC? Anyone from banking? HVC? What is HVC? Very valuable customer. Why she was valuable? Bank balance was there. Have you come across guys, people who fake? When professional relations are there, usually they want to just connect professionally and genuinely they're not interested in you actually. They're just like a sugar-coated, just want to show that they just want to talk to you, want to connect with you. All of you seen? And you can very easily figure it out. You don't need Einstein's brain for that. Very easily you can figure it out. This guy is not interested in me, he's interested in selling something, a policy or some stuff. Afterwards, sign that, okay? Yeah. We should not have that classroom kind of attendance first, sir gele khaddyat. That should not be. Learning is more important than attendance. So afterwards, we can write the name and all, okay? And I'm sure that guys, you come here not for attendance, you come here for attention and learning, right? So that's not important. Connecting with people, guys, understand. If I tell you what is importance of connection, again it will be professional. Yes or no? Connecting with people, that person will help me, I'll get a job, he'll be of any use to me. No. Why to connect with people? Any answer? Why to connect with people? Now, I will tell you how to connect with people, but why to connect with people?
For building professional relationship.
Okay, ठीक है. That is what I'm avoiding that. And you can't connect with people for professional relationship. That is not connection.
Or express our feelings.
Somewhat close, yes. Because, sorry, Diwali is coming close now. Happy Diwali, sir. Happy Diwali. You know that he's faking. Happy Diwali. What happy Diwali you're talking about? All of you seen fakey people? And even I don't open their WhatsApp message also. And under that Happy Diwali, one message is written from XYZ distributors and private limited. That's not connection. Will you greet me for Diwali? Will you greet me? Why? Professional connection? My students who are 10 years old, they message me. I don't get time to connect with them. I mean, I can't reply, but still I reply everyone. Thanks for messaging me. Thanks a lot. The reason is we don't have any kind of deal, selfish expectations from each other. That connection is important. Yes. To know the different personalities. Guys, the reason behind you should connect, and communication skill, many of you think that communication skill is about fluency and vocabulary, and let me tell you, English will never connect with people. English will never help you to connect with people. That's the reason why it's called as mother tongue. Mother tongue helps you to connect with people. We are developing communication in English, not for connecting. We can't connect with English. You connect with your regional language always. Yes or no? This is a professional language. This is a business language that you have come here to develop. But the real connection, will you go and talk in English with your childhood friend? What are you there? Mankar? What are you talking about? Will you talk in English with your mama? No. That Marathi is 2-3 abuses you can give in Marathi to your friend. He will also feel like, शिवाय दिल्यास ना तर मस्त, आता friendship वाढते. So, that English and all is not for connecting, that's communication skills. I'm not talking about communication skills, I'm talking about connecting skills. Connect with people and understand, there is no any financial reason for connection. Connection is a basic human need like food, water, shelter, clothing, internet nowadays, and connection. Human beings need connection. Let us go back. Some 50,000 years before, as I always say, Neanderthal, all those, our ancestors, they wanted to live in a tribe. And if you don't live in a tribe, you will not be able to survive. And since those days, connections were very important. When you connect with your people around you, the chances of survival are very high. Like you have food need, similarly you have need to connect with people. And guys, unfortunately today, let me give you bad news. In India, most of the people are lonely. They don't have anyone to talk to. Why? What? Scrolling is there? No. And that is creating disturbances. Psychiatrists are busy now. They're doing great business. Because we are not connected with people, we are connected with phones. We are Wi-Fi connected with phones now. We are not connected heart to heart with people. This is the problem. How to connect with, guys, understand, this is your basic emotional need, let me tell you. Connecting with people. I will explain you, I will tell you with reason. When you came here on the first day in our class, how was your experience? I'm sure confused a bit, nervous a bit. What will happen? Can I speak? Same thing with your college also. Do you remember your first day in college? How was the first day? How was your first day? Do you remember? Do you remember the first person you met? Yes. How come? I mean, you met so many people. How do you remember the first person? Yes or no? Do you remember the first person who spoke to you in college? Kindly. Huh? Do you remember? She is still your friend? Huh? Yes or no? How come? Because when you come in the college, guys, understand, when you come in the college, I remember my own experience. 1994, first day in my college. And there was this senior who ragged me. And I was, first day this happened. But then there was one friend, I still remember, Hanman Shetty. He came to me. FE? Yeah. Mechanical? Yes. He's still my best friend. First day he came and just said these two words, FE? FE means first year. Mechanical? I said yes. Because already I was vulnerable because of those raggings those seniors had. And I was vulnerable means, understood all of you, like you are very susceptible. He was nervous. But during that time, I met Hanmant. He's a professor now. And he was my best friend. That's why I said, the person who treats you kindly, the person who talks to you, the person who supports you, the person who kind of gives you that support, you feel like, yeah, my friend, yeah, good. He will be your benchmate for next 4 years, 3 years. Right, guys? These are humans actually. This is a psychology, understand? Humans are vulnerable. When you go to Delhi, for example, for your higher education, for your job, what happens? You're looking for connections, guys. Yes or no? How many of you live in hostel here? Raise your hands. Hostel? Yeah. So what happens in hostel? You're looking for support, right? Any friend or any neighbor, your mama daddy comes and says that, or they talk to your friend and says, Laksha de hai jakda. Yes or no? Even my daughter will go next year, after 2 years. So when you go in an unknown city, you want to connect. Suppose you go in US, you are in US, and you can figure out, Indian. He's an Indian. Hi. And then you figure out, Maharashtrian. And then you say, you're Maharashtrian? Yes, I'm Maharashtrian. Then you say, from where are you? Sangli. Gone. You're from Sangli? I'm from Sangli. So nice. You don't pay the bill, I'll pay the bill. From where, Sangli? Vishrambag. Oh my God. Wow. Happens, no? Connection is there, no? Guys, do you remember such incidents? Anywhere, I'm not talking about US, maybe in Pune, in Mumbai also. When you go in Pune, someone from Sangli looks very close, feels very close, no? Oh, we're from Sangli, yeah, oh, so nice. When you go to Karnataka, a guy from Maharashtra looks close. But when you go to US, a guy from India looks very close. Humans are looking for connections, guys. That you have to understand. And if you don't understand this psychology, I'm sorry, dear friends, communication skill and vocabulary and all is of no use. Because guys, understand, everyone is hanging a board here. And on that board it is written, please make me feel comfortable. Everyone is hanging the board here. And everyone is expecting that, help me, treat me properly, be my friend. And today, that's the tragedy we have. We are not connected with people. We are connected with phones. And that's the reason why I said that psychiatrists are doing a good business nowadays, because humans are wired for connections, understand? Thousands of years we are wired for connections. And today those connections are not there. You are a very unlucky generation, guys. You have the smartphones. I come from a lucky generation. We did not have smartphones. We had connections. I'm so lucky today. We have connections. Friends, understand. You will ask me, sir, how to connect with people? If you go on YouTube, they will say, first of all, find a topic which he is interested in and speak about that. Then ask more questions about that. Or find something common about that person. Speak about that. Use these words, hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Or one more tip is very common on YouTube. Listen to him carefully. Not the head. That's of no use, guys. All these tips, the English words and greeting this way and that way, it's of no use. The first thing is, understand, do you feel need to connect with people without any selfish reasons? Do you have the need? Do you feel the need? Do you love to connect with people? And I love to connect with people. I love to, because now understand, it's very important. When a student comes to my institute, I remember a nice student. In our old office, he was there. And one day I asked him, how are you? I mean, are you enjoying my class? You know what he said? Sir, in Marathi he said, sir, to be very frank with you, I don't understand what you teach. But I like the way you treat me. His English was very poor actually. But I never made him feel inferior or never scolded him. Did I do it with you? I don't feel so. I don't think so. And that was very crucial. I was connected with that student. But guys, why to connect? Because it's a basic human need. And when you meet, now let us come to the important point. When you meet a new person in office, in our institute, what do? We say, well, fine, I'm busy, I have to go. Let him talk. Don't do that. Talk to that person. He needs your talk. Because that's why I said, you haven't forgotten your friend. Because when it was your first day, you were a bit nervous, confused, where is my classroom? Or where is the library? You don't know. And at that time, when you were vulnerable, that friend helped you. That friend spoke to you. You wanted a company. You wanted a friend who will be with you. So when you meet a new person, first thing all of you, have compassion for him. Now this is very important, compassion. Compassion. No drama, compassion. Compassion means, he will help me in future, he will help me in submission of my journal. No, that's not compassion. That's like the same branch manager who called my wife. We can very easily figure it out. Humans are very clever in figuring out the emotions. They can very easily figure it out. Especially ladies can figure out that he's fake, he's faking. They can feel it, nahi yaar, kahin acha nahi lag raha, and I'm not feeling well. This guy is not good. He's not genuine. First thing, compassion means what? Do you know what is compassion? Simple. For example, your name is? Vivek. Vivek's, I think it was the third day. Third day. On the first day, or it was your second day, right? Today is the second day? Third day. So when he comes first day in our class, I have compassion for him. Compassion means what? I can remember my first year engineering day. And I can put myself in your shoes and I can imagine what you're going through. Because I have gone through that. So I can feel what you feel on the first day. So when my students come to my institute, I'm very compassionate towards them. And it's natural. I mean, I can feel that this guy has come today. Vivek is new. He will be nervous, confused. So on the first day, online also, when that student goes in the breakout room, I go there. Because he needs a support, not English. First support. Because he's already vulnerable. Oh my God, English. My communication is weak. He's already nervous. And when everyone is very good around you, how do you feel? You feel like leaving the room. So I know this. I go in the breakout room and I say that to that person, don't worry, I'm there to help you. And I tell other students, help him, support him. That person like, thank God. Because when you go to a new office, for example, it's your first day in office. You know, some new people come to your office, you are a manager. So you have to say 2-3 lines for him. Just simple, you have to say, feel free, be comfortable, and I'm there to help you. Simple lines. Just simple lines. And if you touch him, well and good. Just put your hand around his shoulders and say, don't worry. See what happens. He will give you a kidney also. Just on the first day you see this. This is a very important life skill. And he will say that I have a fantastic boss. Guys, you also, when you meet new people, don't avoid them. Especially where, okay, in hospitals, all of you have seen in hospitals, all the relatives of patients gather together. No, they have a waiting room. All of you seen that? Nowadays, modern people don't talk to each other. But have you seen people from village, they come together and they interact with each other? What happened to your relative? Oh, he's having this. Oh, my relative is also having this problem. And sometimes they share the tiffin also, do you know? You can eat, we'll eat together. That's connection. All of you have seen that 2 CEOs, for example. 2 CEOs are there. They come in their BMWs. And they go to their offices, conference, they have the conference, but the drivers talk to each other. The drivers mingle with each other. They spend time with each other, they become good friends, they exchange mobile numbers. CEOs will not. And they're gone. But actually we are not wired for this, we are wired for connections. And today our connections depend on, I have said many times this nice quote. The quote goes in this way that रिश्तेदार हैसियत पूछेंगे, रिश्तेदार हैसियत पूछेंगे, बच्चे वसीयत पूछेंगे, लेकिन दोस्त खैरियत पूछेंगे. And that dost connection is formed from compassion. Go and talk to people, guys. Like I said, in hospital. Talk to them. And that person needs it, you know. That person needs it. In a hospital, someone's relative is there in ICU. That person needs help. And today you have seen that. Even I have gone through that. We don't have people to come with us in hospital. Yes or no? Everyone is busy. If someone is ill, who is going to stay with that person? And there is an emergency, that person is calling on phone to relatives, but there is no one to support him. But still in our villages, I have seen that relatives help each other. Even they don't know who that person is. They said that don't worry, I will wait here, you go and bring the medicines. I'll bring water, you don't worry. I have seen that. Develop this important skill. As I said before, not for any commercial benefit. One benefit is there, emotional benefit is there. That emotional benefit is definitely there, because people who connect with people easily, they gel anywhere, in any organization, in any team. And my dad was very good in that, connecting with people. Maybe that I have taken from my dad, I think. Today I connect with my watchman also. Today I can connect with the person who cleans, a sweeper also who comes here. I connect with him, I ask him what's happening there. He tells about everything, what's happening in his family. I talked to a person who was vegetable vendor. I asked him, what's happening? What's going on? Sometimes my kids say, Dad, come on, let's go. Because they are from the Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Beta, Theta generation. They don't like, come on, Dad, hurry up. I said, no, I will ask the vegetable vendor, okay, so today how much vegetables you sold? He will tell me. One day I was going for a morning walk, this banana guy was there, taking his banana cart. And I asked him how many bananas you sell every day. He was telling me frankly. I asked him everything. We had a 15-minute nice talk. He was also walking, I was also going for a morning walk. That I have. Because I genuinely care for human beings. And one more thing. If you're good in communication, in fluency in English, don't underestimate other people. That ego should not go in your head. In India, it's the ego, status symbol. I'm good in communication, my English is good. Keep it aside, English is not important. What is going to help you? I told you, mother tongue. English is not father tongue, brother tongue, sister tongue. English is only money tongue. It will help you to earn money. But to connect with people, Marathi is going to help you. Hindi, whatever your language is, that's going to help you. Don't underestimate people who are not fluent in English. Understand, English is only a language. If you are good in English, this does not make you special. It's simple language. Don't carry that ego here. That superiority complex, don't carry here. Just a simple language. And especially in India, we have that. I mean, if you're good in English, you feel like you're president of US. No need. And do not use English for connection to impress anyone. Yeah, start with hi, how are you? But just see which language he's comfortable in. Hindi, Marathi, English, okay, English. No problem. Language is not important for connection. Emotions are important for connections. Even with broken English also you can connect with people. That because suppose there is a guy from South India and you don't understand Tamil, for example. Okay, you can speak broken English. After joining my class, don't worry. Broken English will not be there. It will be better English. You can interact with him. And that's connection. So friends, hope you got it. The lesson. And please go, just don't take it as a lesson, a session. Go and talk to people. Next time when you will join your company, organization, you will remember our first day it is. I'm nervous, how to go? You are from Sangli, a small city. You're going to metro. The skyscrapers are there. Oh, yeah, oh good. Security is there. Plus fluent speaker. That receptionist, handsome boy, beautiful girl is there. And you are like, oh my God, my English. And you are all nervous. But one person will come and say, hi. Don't worry. I will show you your cabin. If you need help, tell me. How do you feel? Wow. I felt nice. Now he is my best friend. Return that favor. When you will become a senior there, and when a new person comes in your office, in your college, in your apartment, for example, we don't know who is the next door in our apartment. We don't know. Know that. Go and talk to that person. That is connection. Do not keep any commercial benefits behind that. Don't do that. Otherwise, it will stink. Plastic smile. You can figure it out. They can figure it out easily. So don't have that connection. Okay, guys, it's a very important skill. Your mama daddy has it. You have lost it. My generation has it. You're losing it. Fine. That is not my type of boy, type of girl. What is type of? Let me tell you, your ability to mingle with all kinds of people is the most important skill. There may be a girl who is not modern and fashionable, wearing fashionable clothes. She will be wearing salwar kameez. You should not call her auntie and kaku. Boys, same thing. There is a boy who was a bit vulnerable. I remember a nice incident and then I will stop. 2005 it was, 4 or 5, I don't remember. Ashok Kamte, do you remember Ashok Kamte? Ashok Kamte, yeah, the matriarch who sacrificed his life for our country. He was an IPS officer in Sangli here. And it was a gym, we were working out in the gym. And there was one well-built boy, super fit, muscles. There was another guy who was very thin, sloppy, low in confidence, weak, kind of idiot. Oh, this boy started making fun of him. Okay, lift it, hey, you can do it, come on. They were all poking fun at him. Ashok Kamte, very nicely, I was watching everything. Ashok Kamte said that, see, you are fit, you know how to work out, you teach him. Don't humiliate him. The entire gym went silent. Flint of silence was there. And that day I learned that yes, this is connection. Having no ego of your post, of your designation. Helping the masses, helping the downtrodden people is connection. Guys, go and see people today. Some of the best politicians have this connection with people. See best politicians who are very closely connected with people. I remember Sandeep Patil, Chief Minister, former Chief Minister of Maharashtra, has that connections. And that's the reason why politicians, people go with politicians and listen to their talk. In sun they will sit, under the sun they will sit, because the politician has an ability to connect with people. He will not say that I am a minister, how can I talk with a peasant? No. Otherwise you can't become politician then. We have this ego. I'm a PhD, I'm a doctor, I'm educated. Education should not be a barrier for connection. All of you remember this. And educated people have this, I'm PhD. Illiterate, these are illiterate people. That's a barrier for connection. My wife was telling me this. We saw this movie, Chandu Champion. All of you seen? Yes. Yeah, very nice movie. Yes. My wife said that, do you know Sandeep? I like Karthik Aaryan. I said, what about me? She said, listen Sandeep, I'll tell you. She said, you know what? Do you know why I like him? Because he's very close to people. If you go and ask him selfie, he will give. I said, really? No, these are fake people actually. No, she said, since before becoming an actor, he is down to earth and he connects with people. And that's the reason why I like him. Understand, people don't like your work. People like your connections. In your school, who is your favorite teacher? Who is your favorite teacher in school? Kulkarni sir. Okay. Why? Because you were connected with him. And which is your favorite subject? Kulkarni sir's subject, no? Your favorite subject becomes favorite because of favorite teacher. And remember, if maths was your favorite, maths teacher was your favorite teacher, then maths would have been your favorite subject. But which is not, I think. Luckily, I had a good maths teacher who connected with me. And therefore, I am a PhD in engineering. My maths was horrible. When you are connected with the teacher, you connect with the subject. See, humans are no different than puppies. Have you seen puppies? Small puppies. Humans are no different than them. Humans are also same. Do one thing. On a road, all of you seen puppies, no? Go there and cuddle them. They will follow you. And if you take home, your mother will beat you. All of you done no in childhood? I have done that here. See, humans are also like this actually. Humans need connection actually. And they will follow you. They will come to you. They'll help you. No, I should not say help you, because help is not in the equation here. Communication skill, your vocabulary, I will help you out. But first, this is important. Out of curiosity, all of you enjoyed? Taking the initiative is a big problem we have. We shy, all of you, yes or no? We shy. We expect that person to take initiative. And in that process, no one takes the initiative and he goes and you also go. So, while what happens, understand, usually people will not take initiative. 95% people don't take initiative. He wants you to speak first. So you take the initiative. How to take that also I'll tell you. You can say, if you're talking in English, excuse me, hi, my name is Sandeep Patil. I'm a teacher. What do you do? Simple, hi, my name is Sandeep Patil. I'm a teacher. What do you do? And then he will open up. And then the conversation, it's called as icebreaker. You will break the ice and the conversation starts. Well, I've understood. Second thing, as you said, rightly said that, don't judge a person based on his clothes. I also, like you, I had some fantastic conversations with people who were very traditionally dressed or very conservatively dressed. And on the contrary, I have seen many people who are dressed, modern dressing is there, but the thought process is so like conservative and orthodox. So don't judge a person based on his dressings when you start a conversation, when you initiate a conversation. One more word you can use. Suppose a person is new to your office, in your school or college, how to initiate, I'll tell you. Start like, hi, I'm Sandeep. Your first day, I can understand. I can understand you're nervous. Be relaxed. If you need any help, tell me. I'm here to help you. So what you've done, all of us here. First, you said, hi, my name is Sandeep Patil. It's your first day. I can understand you are nervous. Means now you are letting him know that you have understood his feelings. And now you are offering help. If you need any help, feel free to ask me. I'm there to help you. Let me tell you, this is 100 times better than going to a temple. Yes. I know one person, he will do puja for 1 hour, but so rude. Why are you doing that puja? Because we are all God children and you don't treat God children nicely, treat properly. What is the use of that? So keep these things in mind. Take the initiative. People will not take the initiative.